Adventure time.
Ben, I hear music in my brain, and it's making me want to dance.
Me too. It's kind of fun.
I can't stop.
Yeah, me either. I'm thinking this is probably a bad thing.
The Tinker type said everybody dance. Think this is happening to everybody?
Yay! Beamer is in permanent dance mode.
I'm gonna say yes. Jake, we gotta find out what's causing this. But first, we need to find a way to keep that music out of our brains. Do we have any earplugs?
That music's in our brains, man, not our ears. What we need is psychic earplugs.
Is that even a thing?
No, but I have an idea. Remember that recipe for that killer seafood dish that Prismo gave us that time?
Yeah, pickled sonic squid tentacles. Gave me weird psychic dreams for a week.
Yeah, psychic dreams. It affects your brain, dude. Bet if we stuck a couple of those tentacles in our ears, it'd block out the head music.
It's worth a try. We should have all the ingredients to cook up a batch. Guess we better get started. We should probably solve the current case before we start another one.
Okay, so what do we do? Okay, he just this guy's just dancing. What the fuck? Okay, let's see. What do we gotta do?
The Sword of the Dead. This has got to be the coolest sword ever.
Okay, so we're gonna start by give me a moment.
Sorry, Finn. Beamer cannot talk while in a dance mode.
Okay, what do we do? I think we get this. Yeah, we get those crystals. Is that it? Do we get the bone? No? Okay. Alright, cool.
Squeaky.
So we got, what is this? Crystals, land, brainwave, put the psychic.
What were you thinking trying to combine those?
Okay, I need to figure out what to do. So we got that, right? So, these guys are dancing. Where do we go? I think we go this way. What is that?
Dude, let it go. Flame Princess just isn't into you.
No, let's go here. Let's go up. What's in here? Okay, I guess. Move, dog. Move, Jake. Move. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what do you do. Okay, so Wait, I think we go this way. What's over here? No, it's going down. Spicy sauce.
I'm not gonna use that coffee. That was wasteful.
Okay. Cooking pot.
That won't work.
Wait, so... hold on.
I can't combine those.
It's over here. Vinegar? Are we making like a recipe or something? We must be making something. I really don't know what it is, but...
Not gonna work.
That's not working.
Give it up, man.
Okay,
Sonic squid tentacles! 6 of them! Just what we needed! I knew we had some frozen sonic squid tentacles. Only 6 left. It'll have to do.
okay, so... this must be a recipe.
Well, those things can't be combined.
What the... you also need to make them psychic plugs.
Why would I do that?
That ain't working, dude.
Still looking, guys. Still looking. The pot. What is it that we're missing? Wait, I think... hold on.
Done! 1 pot of water, ready for boiling.
Yeah, that's what it was. Place it there, we add that.
6 frozen sonic squid tentacles. They're the hero of the dish.
We add that.
Plenty of vinegar. Nobody wants half-pickled sonic squid tentacles. 1 dash of PB's super spicy hot sauce. Oh, what the heck? A whole blorb? A couple of chunks of psychic crystal for mystical goodness. And voila! 1 batch of pickled sonic squid tentacles.
Cool.
Nice.
Here goes nothing. Hey, Jake, it works! I can't hear the brain music anymore.
That's awesome, dude. How about handing me that other pair?
Oh yeah, sure.
Phew! That is so much better. Now we can hear ourselves think, and we have an extra pair we can give to anybody we need to talk to. Where should we start?
Let's talk to Marceline. She knows more about music than anybody we know. Come on, Jake. It's time to solve another mystery. Oh man, just like we thought. That crazy brain music is affecting everybody.
We're gonna have to talk to PB and Marceline one at a time. We only have 1 extra set of psychic earplugs.
Well, let's get started. We need answers, Jake.
Phew! Thanks, Ben. That's much better.
Marceline, you know more about music than anybody we know. You gotta help us.
Sure, I'll try.
So, what are you and PB up to?
Well, we were jamming. Now we're dancing. Kind of obvious, Finn.
Where is this music coming from?
I don't know, Finn. You heard it. Sounds like it's coming from inside your brain, but since everybody hears it, we're definitely not imagining it.
Have you ever heard anything like this before?
No, but I studied magical music theory for a while at a decent school in the Nightosphere. Only a magic instrument or a really powerful magic spell could make music that affects so many people at once.
Jake and me are gonna do our best to find out who's doing this, but if we don't, is there anything we can do to maybe drown it out?
I think so. I'm pretty sure a really powerful, sustained atonal sound at the exact opposite harmonic frequency could be enough to disrupt the music.
Huh?
A really awful noise that's the opposite of music would make the music go away. And I mean major bad. But that would probably be worse than the music. I mean, at least we're dancing now. Who knows what effect the noise would have on us?
Okay, thanks, Marceline. We'll figure something out.
You might want to be quick about it. All this dancing's making me hungry. And you know how I am when I get hungry.
I'm gonna need the earplugs back now, Marceline.
Finn, what are you doing? Do something to help us.
Don't worry, PB. Jake and me are here to help, but we don't know where to start.
I'll tell you whatever I can, Finn.
Is everybody in OO affected by this crazy music?
As far as I can tell, yes. I managed to get a call through to Peppermint Butler. He said the whole Candy Kingdom is one big dance party.
Well, is it really so bad if people are dancing all the time? I mean, it is good exercise, and we might get used to the music.
Yeah! We could maybe just make the best of it and go for the all-time marathon dancing record. That would be awesome.
No, Jake, it wouldn't. Everybody would eventually collapse from exhaustion. It has to be stopped.
What about making more psychic earplugs? They seem to work.
There aren't enough sonic squid in all of OO to make that many pairs of psychic earplugs. And even if there were, those things smell awful.
Any idea where the music is coming from?
When all of this first started, I managed to get a few readings before the dancing got intense. Something out in the hills to the south made my chromatometer go totally diatonic. Maybe you should go take a look out there.
All right, Princess. We'll head out to the hills and see what we can find. Thanks.
Please hurry, guys. I'm afraid if we don't stop this soon, everyone in OO is gonna dance themselves to death.
Don't sweat it, PB. We'll get to the bottom of this. Sorry, Princess. I gotta take back the earplugs.
Dance, miniature candy man, dance!
Please, make it stop!
Ha!
Magic Man! We should have known you were behind this.
Yeah, you'd think I'd kind of be your first guess at this point when stuff like this happens.
Why are you doing this, Magic Man?
Because I'm Magic Man, and I'm a jerk. Seriously though, people like to dance. I'm just giving the people what they want.
Did you actually ask them if they wanted it?
What? And ruin the surprise?
Can't you see that you're hurting people? They can't dance forever.
I see it as helping people. Helping people realize what a jerk I am. I think it might be working.
I think everybody already knows what a jerk you are, Magic Man.
Well, it never hurts to be sure.
You're always doing jerky stuff like this. Don't you have anything better to do?
Oh, let me think. Nope, my schedule's pretty much wide open.
Magic Man, come on! You've got to stop this.
Stop it! Why would I do that? If I do that, things would probably get worse.
If you won't stop this, we're gonna make you stop.
Oh, you guys are just adorable. Make me stop, please. Anyway, I'm telling you, if you think people are unhappy now, you won't believe how unhappy they'll be if the music stops. But I can see you don't believe me. Tell you what, I'll prove it to you. Try to keep up.
You know, I really don't like that guy.
Yeah, well, I guess we better follow him. But somehow, I don't think he's gonna make it very easy. Yeah! Jake suit!
I think our work here is done. This is about all the treasure we can carry.
Sticking my hand in a beehive would not be one of my better ideas.
No way, dude. I'm done messing with any more beehives. When I grabbed that one in the Candy Kingdom, the bees tried to pollinate my face.
Gonna take a long time to kill a swarm of bees with a sword. Looks like those honeybees have a pretty good hive going. Magic Man!
Oh, hey, you're here just in time. See this candy guy?
Yeah, he looks miserable.
But if I change things, he could be more miserable. See? Much worse. Follow me whenever you can. This is fun.
He's right! This is worse! Help!
Come on, Jake. Let's get that candy guy down. We gotta lower him onto something stable so we can get out. Just rearranging the boards won't help. We need to nail them down or something. Nah, I don't think so. Chopping up the boards will only make it worse.
Yo, what's up?
That's not working.
No use, man. Can't reach him.
Yeah, that door is not moving. I can't pry that door open with a sword. That won't work.
A hammer. Weird. I've never heard of a hammer well. Most of them just have water.
I suppose I can always use a hammer. Again.
Quit playing in the dirt and focus, Finn.
Maybe if I just bang on it with a hammer long enough. Nah, forget it.
That did exactly nothing. What were you thinking trying to combine those?
There! That should be stable enough to hold the minecart. We can try lowering it now. There! That wheel should work just as well as a crank. All right, Candy Guy, let's get you down from there.
Oh, thanks, Finn. Oh, no! Help!
Well, that went south pretty fast.
Yeah, but it sounds like the mine door is open now, so that's good. All right.
Awesome.
I'm free! Sorta. Thanks, Finn and Jake. Gotta run! Dance.
LOL.
No problem, Candy Dude.
What? What's funny?
Gotcha. Sticking my hand in a beehive would not be one of my better ideas. Good way to get a jar full of honey and about 1,000,000 bee stings. I can't combine those. That would be pretty stupid to
He
do.
fell through the floor.
Oh yeah, I figured that. Yeah.
Tree trunks! What are you doing way out here?
Oh, Finn, I was just having a nice picnic with Mr. Pig, but he forgot the ice cream to go with the apple pie. And, oh, my. Then this crazy music got in my head, and I just started dancing and dancing.
Yeah, me and Jake are trying to fix that. Did you happen to see...
Magic Man!
Yeah, him.
Still keeping up, good. But I can see you're still not convinced that there are worse things than dancing. A picnic alone is definitely worse than dancing, but I'm happy to fix that.
Oh, man! Again?
But even worse is a picnic with fire ants.
Oh, now you just hold on, you magic jerk, all showing up uninvited and bringing ants to a picnic.
Magic jerk, yeah, the weird little elephant gets it. And you will too, soon. Don't give up, you're almost there.
That guy really needs a hobby.
I think this is his hobby. Ugh, come on. Guess we're gonna have to deal with those fire ants. I'm really starting to feel sorry for that candy person.
What did I do to deserve this?
No, Finn, the sword is for crystal ants, not fire ants.
Why would I do that? Not a bad idea, but there's no way I could get all the ants in the jar.
No, Finn, the sword is for crystal ants, not fire ants.
Oh, Finn, Jake, you have to get rid of these horrible fire ants. Oh.
Nothing wrecks a picnic like a bunch of ants showing up.
That ain't working, dude.
I probably shouldn't mess with the fire ant nest. I don't think so.
Give it up, man.
Why would I do that? That'll work. The bees are already heading toward it. The nest should be safe for honey gathering. That's a really bad idea. I don't want to get honey all over my sword. There we go. 1 jar of honey.
Good idea, dude. All that honey is luring them back to their nest.
Algebraic!
Yeah!
Thank you, Finn and Jake.
Tree Trunks is safe from the ants now. That candy person has really been through a lot today.
Thanks again, Finn and Jake. No offense, but I hope I don't see you guys again for a while.
Just in time for another lesson.
Come on, man!
Another thing that could be worse than dancing constantly is being trapped in a hedge.
Not again. Why me? Well, I guess it could be worse.
A hedge made of poison ivy!
Oh, it's worse! It is just so bad!
Don't let a little rescue mission stop you. You might still be able to catch me.
Darn you, Magic Man!
Guys, a little help here! Finn! Jake! You guys gotta get me out of here!
We gotta get that little dude out of that poison ivy and stop him from itching.
We can't leave until we rescue that poor candy guy. Nah, I don't think so.
Don't use the sword, man. You'll get itchy juice all over us when you hack that hedge apart. Quit messing with that.
That whole hedge is made of poison ivy.
Can't talk. Dancing.
Forest Wizard! Man, that guy really gets around.
Thanks. That crazy music was interfering with my potion-making biz.
We're actually glad to see you, Forest Wizard. We're trying to fix this dancing thing, but Magic Man keeps messing with us.
Hey, you stopped me from dancing, at least for now. I totally owe you one. I'll help in any way I can.
Magic Man has trapped a candy person in a big wall of poison ivy.
That's very uncool. You can't just pull him out. He'd still be all itchy.
What are you doing out here?
I wanted to get outside and get some fresh air. Fortunately, I have really sensitive skin. So I'm brewing up some sunscreen potion in my magical distiller. Potions explode sometimes, so it's best to do this stuff away from other people.
Do you have any spells that can cure poison ivy itch?
No, skin problems are more of a potion thing.
Can you make a potion that will cure the candy person's itchy so we can get him out of the hedge?
That would take a while to brew from scratch. Wait! My sunscreen potion is the same basic formula. It's just missing one key ingredient.
What ingredients do we need?
Well, really, the most important thing is witch hazel. That stuff cures just about anything.
Okay, what do we need to do?
If you add some witch hazel to the sunscreen potion, it will make a perfect cure for poison ivy itchies. Or it'll blow up, or both. It's hard to tell. Sometimes wizard science is more art than science.
Cool! Thanks, Forest Wizard! Here goes nothing. Hey, it worked! We made the witch hazel potion.
Yeah, it went amazingly well, considering how things usually go for us in situations where things might explode.
No way I could carry enough potion in my hands to help the candy person. That's not working. I'm gonna need the earplugs back before we go. Here you go, man. You can come out of the hedge now. Mathematical!
Nice!
Thanks, guys. I'm normal again. Well, except for the whole dancing thing.
You ever get the feeling there's more to these snails than meets the eye?
Look, it's Magic Man's house. This must be where he's been leading us. All right, Magic Man, show yourself.
No need to yell, I'm right here.
It's time to end this.
So, you're ready to admit there are worse things than dancing forever?
What? No, the dancing is bad. It has to stop.
Really? And I thought I did such a good job. I must be losing my touch.
All you proved was that you can be an even bigger jerk than you were when you started this dancing biz.
Yeah, man, you've had your fun. Now you're gonna make it so they don't hear that music in their heads anymore.
Hey, you know what? That's a great idea. Done! No more music in their heads, no more dancing. You're right, this is way more fun. Although I don't think your formerly dancing friends would agree. Exhibit A.
That noise! Make it stop!
Magic Man out!
Dude, what now?
An awful noise! Way worse than the music!
Guess we should take out these earplugs and hear it for ourselves.
Yep, that's worse than music, all right.
Yeah, at least it's not making us dance.
Hey, guys. If you're not gonna use those earplugs anymore,
Huh? Oh, sure, man. Knock yourself out.
thanks! I'm out of here!
Well, I guess now we have to find out what's making this new noise.
I think we just did.
What do you want? Lemon Grab, we need to talk to you. What are you doing so far away from Castle Lemon Grab? You usually don't like to go outside.
My property has been stolen! My beautiful, beautiful sound sword! I will walk around the kingdom in hopes of finding the ones who have deprived me of my pretty article!
Why is the Lemonhead making that horrible noise?
The sweet lemon songs call to my sound sword. Through their melodious vibrations, the location of the sword will be revealed.
Were you affected by the brain music earlier? I mean, you must have heard it.
Yes, the noise was unbearable, and the dancing was offensive to us. It was unacceptable.
Could you make the Lemonhead stop singing? Really annoying, dude.
No! The lemon songs will continue until my sound sword is found and returned to me.
Hey, how about if Jake and me help you? Maybe we could find your sword and bring it back.
You would help me? That is acceptable.
Well, if we agree to help you, would you make the singing stop just for a while so we can concentrate?
Yes, acceptable. But I have already sent all of my lemon gentry to all of the far corners of Ooh. If my sword is not found, the lemon song will commence again for all to hear. And it will continue for 100 years. 100 years singing!
Phew! Thanks. Okay, so where should we start?
I will start by returning to Castle Lemongrab, where I will wait impatiently as you incompetently but obediently do my bidding.
Guess we should have seen that one coming.
You should start on the other side of the grasslands. Take the left fork through the forest. But keep an eye on Leroy, because I'm afraid that he's possessed.
Huh? What are you talking about?
This conversation is at an end. Come, my lemon minion.
Looks like being sewn together from 2 different lemon grabs didn't change that guy much at all. He's still weird. Pretty unpleasant. Whatevs. Guess we'd better get started finding that sound sword.
Are you sure that was the right path, dude?
Lemon Grab said take the left fork. But with that guy, you never... Hey! Look where we are!
The house you built for Flame Princess. I thought she didn't come here anymore now that she's in charge of the Fire Kingdom.
She must be on vacation or something. We should go talk to her. You know, about the sound sword and stuff.
Ben, keep your mind on the mission. You got a job to do. Focus.
Sure. Yeah, totally. Hey, Flame Princess. How's it going? What's up?
Oh, Finn, I'm so glad to see you.
Really? That's great!
Ben, focus.
Yeah, right. Focus. So, how come you're here? I didn't think you came here anymore since you took over the Fire Kingdom.
Not a lot of people know about this place. It's a good place to hide out.
Are you okay? You look kind of upset.
Things are pretty messed up, Finn. I'm in a lot of trouble.
What kind of trouble? What's wrong?
My dad and his minions are still trying to kick me out and take over the Fire Kingdom. This time he has 3 flame guards that are loyal to him. Incendo, Combustor, and Leroy. Trying to hunt me down and capture me. Cinnamon Bun and I found out about it just in time to escape. But I think they might be closing in on us.
So, we're looking for a missing sound sword that somebody took from Lemongrab. Have you seen it?
No, but I've been kind of preoccupied.
So, I couldn't help but notice you have some beans over there. My tummy's kind of rumbly. Mind if I have some?
No. Help yourself.
Awesome! Thanks!
What was that about focus? We're kind of on an important mission, but it sounds like you need help. Is there anything we can do?
Well, we haven't seen any sign of the flame guards yet, but I want to be ready for them. I had Cinnamon Bud building a magic fence to help hold them off, but he got a little distracted before he could finish it. Could you guys finish placing the posts and drive them into the ground? It'd be a big help.
Sure thing, Flame Princess. You can count on us. Finish up those beans, Jake. It's fence building time.
Finn, you have to get that fence built before those flame guards get here.
Ow! I always forget how hot fire is.
Ha! Ha ha! Butterfly!
We shouldn't wander too far. We have to fix the fence for Flame Princess. There. Now we just have to drive it in. Why would I do that?
There! That's got it! Oops. Sorry. Beans.
Wait, guys. Forget about the fence posts. Jake's gas problem has given me an idea. Incendo is probably going to be the first one here, and I think I might know how to deal with him.
What can you tell us about Incendo?
Well, he's only been Flame Guard for a little while, but he's been very loyal to my father. He was totally steamed when I took over the Fire Kingdom, and he's made it no secret that he wants me gone.
Why do you think Incendo will get here first?
One of Incendo's only good qualities is that he's very punctual. Also, he's great at tracking and finding shortcuts.
Do you know what direction this guy will be coming from?
Last time we saw him, he was coming from the south.
You said you knew how to deal with him. Something to do with Jake's gassy butt?
Yes, Incendo is a great tracker because he has a very sensitive nose. He can't stand strong odors. Maybe you could use that against him.
Yep. I think I know just the strong odor we can use against this Incendo guy.
If you could find a way to capture Jake's magic air and make a few stink bomb traps, that could be just the thing we need to defeat Incendo.
Great! Leave that to us. We'll let you know when we're ready.
No prob. I'll unblock the path when you're ready to set up the ambush.
Flame Princess will open the path to Incendo as soon as we make enough stink bombs to deal with him.
You should really think twice before you eat beans, man. Wow.
I am sorry if my bean gas offends you, but I say better out than in.
Whoa, dude! Those beans are making you pretty funky.
Hey, man, beans give me the toots. Don't judge. Allow me to weigh in on this problem. Hey, you got one of the vibrating thingies from one of the speakers. Better than nothing.
Plastic bag plus bean gas equals stink bomb. Nice.
One bean gas stink bomb ready to go. That's it, dude. I think I'm about gassed out.
Okay, Flame Princess, we're ready to set the trap.
Great. Incendo and his troops are down that path. Get the stink bomb set, and we can take care of them once and for all.
That's one. 2 more to go.
Two down. One more and we'll be ready.
All right, we're ready. Princess, when we get Incendo near one of the stink bombs, you destroy it. Let's do this thing!
Okay, here they come. Good luck, guys.
Yeah!
You two think you can protect Flame Princess, huh? Isn't that adorable? That smells terrible!
Yeah!
Off, my hypersensitive snipper! Like a can of beans and a cabbage and a smelly, smelly baby! Oh, man! That's about all my nose can take. You win. Incendio out.
Dude, that was some serious combat awesomeness. Check out all the dosh we got.
Yeah, we kicked some serious booty.
You're wasting time, dude.
Finn! Jake! You guys did a great job defeating Incendio. He'll think twice before bothering me again.
Glad we could help. But there are still 2 more flame guards out there that are coming for you. Who do you think we should tackle next?
Combustor. Definitely.
What's the story on this Combustor dude?
Combustor is old school. He and my dad have been hanging out together since they were kids. When my dad became king, he made sure Combustor had a prominent place in the Flame Guard Brigade.
Why should we fight Combustor next instead of the other guy?
Combustor is definitely more powerful than Incendio, but he's not nearly as tough to deal with as Leroy. We should really build gradually to Leroy. Trust me.
Where did you last see Combustor?
Last I heard, he and his goons were headed in from the east. They were looking for me in the Ice Kingdom. As if I'd ever go there to hide out.
All right, so that Incendio guy had a weakness. How about Combustor?
Combustor is an expert at combat, and he can stop pretty much any attack. But it's really easy to make him angry. When he's frustrated, he forgets his training and attacks head-on. Literally. Of course, I don't know how that will help. He's very hard-headed. Really, his skull is twice as thick as a normal flame person's.
We'll have to find a way to work with that info. So, where do we start?
I just cleared the path to the north. Head up there. When you're ready, I'll let down the defensive barriers and you can take on Combustor and his minions. I hope you can handle them.
Don't worry, Princess. Just leave that stuff to the heroes.
Yeah, sure. I've told you that it makes me uncomfortable when you stare.
Hi, Slime Princess.
Bye, Slime Princess.
Weird.
Oh! Ow! My nose! Oh, man, I am so bummed out.
Hey, Ice King.
Oh, hey, guys.
We saw Slime Princess right out of here. What happened?
We were on a date, and we had a little disagreement.
What kind of a disagreement?
Oh, you know, what to do on our date, where to go on our date, that I kidnapped her to go on our date, the usual stuff.
You seem depressed, you know, more than usual.
Well, I always get upset when I'm confronted by my sense of relationship inadequacy.
Huh?
I has a sad when I think about how I can't woo the ladies.
Ah. How come you froze that geyser?
When I get really upset, I lose it and freeze stuff sometimes. It's something I'm trying to work on.
What happened to your nose? Looks like you hurt it.
I tripped and fell when I tried to catch up with Slime Princess. My nose went right through that mound of grass and up popped a geyser. The water must be really close to the surface here. Crazy.
Hey, you guys mind if I hang out for a while? Maybe you'll think of some advice for me or something.
Sure, why not?
Finn, I know there's got to be a way to use all of this to defeat Combustor. We just have to figure it out.
What? Use somebody else's misery to accomplish our mission?
Hey guys, maybe we should think about pulling an all-nighter on this one back at your place. I got a lot of stuff to work out.
I'm in. We have to trick Ice King into doing that freeze thing again. I can't start a geyser with my bare hands. Gotta really sink this fence post deep to make a geyser. That's not working.
Now we got a geyser. Let's trick Ice King into freezing it.
Nice! Now we just need to get Ice King to freeze it.
I don't know what it is, man. I mean, I'm a fun guy. Not a fun guy, like a mushroom or something. That would be nasty.
I don't know, man. Some people are just gonna be alone forever, I guess.
Alone? Forever?
Good work, man. We only need one more.
Gotta really sink this fence post deep to make a geyser.
One geyser coming up. Now we gotta get Ice King to freeze it.
Maybe I come on too strong. You think that's it? Maybe I should find a more subtle way to kidnap the princesses. Something more romantic.
Or maybe you could just lock yourself up in the Ice Kingdom, cut yourself off from the world, and become a fanfic-writing hermit. You'd be great at that.
Oh, you're right. I won!
Man, that was pretty harsh.
We needed another ice column, dude. Sacrifices had to be made.
Aw, talking to you guys isn't helping at all. I'm gonna go talk to Gunter. He's a much better listener.
Have you guys figured out what to do?
Yeah, we're gonna trick Combustor into smashing his head against these super hard frozen geysers. Not even his super thick skull will stand up to that.
That just might work. All right, guys. Here they come.
Yeah.
Fight me. This should be about 5 seconds worth of crazy fun.
Whoa!
Which way did they go?
We totally owned those guys.
You said it, dude. We got tons of loot. Doesn't get much better than that.
Flame Princess, don't worry. We already took down 2 of those guys that were after you. 1 more and you're safe to go back and rule the Fire Kingdom.
You guys just don't get it. Those other guys might have been tough, but they're nothing compared to Leroy.
Okay, so tell us about Leroy.
Leroy is the most experienced flame guard in the Fire Kingdom. He served and helped to overthrow 7 different rulers. He's only ever been loyal to my father, and he's sworn to make it his mission to remove me from power.
So, if this Leroy guy's so tough, where's he hiding?
He's not hiding. He's just taking his time. He knows there's no hurry because no one has ever defeated him. He's still a little ways off to the east.
I guess you better give us the scoop on this guy's weaknesses.
That's just it, Finn. As far as I know, Leroy has no weaknesses. He's the most powerful and invulnerable flame guard that has ever served in the Fire Kingdom.
That does not sound good.
It's not. Rumor has it he somehow got his hands on a weapon that fires powerful sound waves. He doesn't even have to touch his enemies to defeat them anymore.
Lemongrab's sound sword. It has to be.
Yeah, we need that sword. Now we have 2 reasons to lay the beat down on Leroy.
Maybe you guys should just give up and go home. I had a good run as ruler of the Fire Kingdom. Maybe it's just time I stepped aside.
No way, Flame Princess. You're a totally math ruler. We're gonna save you.
Well, okay. I just opened up the path to the east. Go ahead and scout the place out and figure out how you're going to fight Leroy. You've got a little while, but don't take too long. Once they get here, I won't have a choice but to let Leroy and his men through.
Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Oh my glob! What's wrong with this thing?
What the? Why is Lumpy Space Princess out here?
I don't know. We've got to get her to leave or she might get hurt. LSP, you have to get out of here. There's gonna be a huge dangerous battle here any minute.
No way, Finn. I was here first.
What are you doing out here anyway?
Singing. Duh.
Seriously, LSP, you have to leave. Now!
I'm not going anywhere. You and Jake just want me to lose again like last time. No lumpin' way!
What are you singing?
None of your lumpin' business, Jake. Keeping my set list secret this time.
How much longer will you be? I mean, you really don't have much time, seriously.
I don't know. The stupid speaker is broken. I can't practice with a broken speaker. The sooner it starts working, the sooner I'll be done.
Okay. If we promise to help you, will you leave right after?
Yeah, whatever. I'll leave if you fix the speaker and help me rehearse.
Guess we don't have a choice, Jake. The faster we do as she says, the faster she'll leave.
What are you guys still doing here? Fix my lumpin' speaker already.
All right, LSP. Your speaker's fixed. You can start rehearsing.
About time. My lumps, I know you want to slump up on these lumps, but you can't 'cause you're a chump. These lumps. Ugh. That sounds awful. Finn, turn the speaker so I can hear myself better.
That won't work. The speaker definitely swivels, but I won't be able to move it far by hand.
Not gonna work.
I'd better not mess with LSP's microphone.
What a happy little snail.
All fixed. And it looks like the speaker rotates. I don't think so. There, try it now.
My lamps, I know you want some of all these lamps, but you can't get yours.
Oh, it's too loud. Maybe if I step back. My lamps, I know you want some of all these lamps, but you can't cause you're a chump. Now the speaker's pointed the wrong way again. Ben, move it.
Try it again.
From the top. My lamps, I know you want some of these lamps, but you can't cause you're a chump. No, I still sound terrible. You suck at fixing speakers, Ben. That's it, I'm out of here. I cannot work with amateurs!
I thought she'd never leave, dude.
Yeah, but all this biz with the microphone and speaker gave me an idea of how to deal with Leroy. Flame Princess, I think we have a plan. If Leroy really has the sound sword, we can use LSP's setup to turn it against him. Let Leroy's guys through. We're ready.
I sure hope so. Here they come.
Prepare to taste the wrath of Leroy Flameguard!
Look, Finn, we were right. He's got Lemongrab's sound sword.
Yeah, makes things interesting, doesn't it? Now, do you finally get how there can be worse things than dancing?
Magic Man, you take jerkdom to a whole new level.
I try, I really do. Have fun not dancing.
You guys are going down from my loud waves of sound.
Yeah? Bring it on, Leroy. We're ready for you.
Thingy is gonna totally wreck your eardrums.
Whew. Miss me!
My fire ears! Anyone else hear that ringing sound? So good. I think I'll just rest here for a minute.
our work here is done. This is about all the treasure we can carry.
Well, Flame Princess, that's the last of them. You can go back to ruling the Fire Kingdom in peace.
For now, at least. Fire Kingdom seems kind of unstable politics-wise.
Flame people are hotheads. What are you gonna do?
We'd love to stay and talk, Princess. We better get moving. Come on, Jake. It's time to head over to Castle Lemongrab. Castle Lemongrab is definitely not a happy place.
Yeah, this place really creeps me out. Let's give Lemongrab their sword and get out of here.
It's unlocked. Guess we can just go in. Lemongrab, look what we've got.
See? I told you these guys were the ones who took your noisy sword.
Magic Man! What the? Lemongrab, he's lying!
My work here is done.
Darn you, Magic Man!
What? My sound sword! Thieves! You stole my thing!
Huh? No. You asked us to help you find it, and we did. We're bringing it back to you.
You stole it! And now you come to steal more of my precious things? Theft is unacceptable!
Dude, settle down. We're not here to steal your...
Unacceptable!
For the last time, Lemongrab, we didn't steal your...
100 years dungeon! And my lemon peeps will recommence their lovely lemon songs from all the corners of Ooh as soon as my remote reconditioning device is ready.
But you don't have any reason for them to sing. You have your sword back. You don't need to call it anymore.
The sweet sounds of my lemon peeps will block out the evil dancing noise music should it ever come again.
But...
100 years singing! 100 years dungeon! No parole!
Whoa!
Yeah!
Ugh! Oh! That dude has anger management issues. Whew. Now what do we do?
Yeah, hopefully not end up like that, dude.
That cannot be comfortable. The bars aren't filed down far enough for me to break them barehanded. That's not working. That's not what swords are for. Gotcha.
Not gonna work.
That won't work. The hole's too deep. Can't reach whatever's in there. Why would I do that?
No way you're gonna reach whatever's in there with your sword. Quit messing with that. Got it. Hey, it's one of those file things. Well, that was easy. Wonder why that dude didn't just finish the job.
Mathematical!
Nice.
I don't think Lemongrab feeds his prisoners.
Come on, Finn. Let's find a way out of this loony bin.
But Lemongrab said he's got his peeps making that horrible noise all over Ooh. We can't leave until we find a way to stop it.
Yeah, I guess you're right. What are we gonna do to make him stop it?
Hey, I know. We'll prank him.
I'm getting a little deja vu here. Haven't we done that before? Like, a lot? Isn't that getting a little, what's the word? Predictable.
I think the word you're looking for is perfected.
But that last time when you were trapped here with Princess Bubblegum, it didn't work out at all. You got put in prison. We just got out of prison.
That's because chemistry betrayed me and wrecked the prank. Stupid chemical reactions not working in pudding. Also, Phoebe didn't have her heart in it. She doesn't have a sense of humor anymore like she did when she was young that time. And you're the funnest guy I know. Anyway, third time's a charm.
Yeah, okay. Maybe you got something there. I'm in.
Aw, yeah, it's pranking time. Let's look around. There's gotta be some prime pranking possibilities around here. Locked.
Pretty standard door. Everybody's got them.
Must be locked. It's just a regular door. I don't think I have everything I need to make this work. Nah, I don't think so.
We need to activate that lock gizmo. No way you can pry the door open. Maybe there's a way to use the collar to open the door. That ain't it. That did exactly nothing. You can't break a door like that with a sword, man. We have to find a way to activate the lock.
Yoink! I don't think so.
That combination definitely ain't working.
Those things don't work together.
Well, that combination ain't working.
Combination, fail.
Dude, what is up with this place?
It kind of looks like a baby's room. Whatever it is, we should probably take a look around. Maybe we'll get some good prank ideas.
Yeah, but all that's in here is a bunch of doll stuff.
Hey, maybe we could find a way to make it look like the doll ran away through this window. Hey, maybe we could find a way to make it look like the doll ran away through this window. If this rope was longer, we can make it look like the doll climbed out of the window and ran away. Maybe we can find a way to use these tiny doll-sized sleeping bonnets for something.
Good thinking. Lemongrab will flip out if his doll is missing, and maybe we can use the doll for another prank later.
Dear little Lemon Sweets, Daddy came by to play, but you were asleep. I will be back later for dance time. Lemongrab. Lemon Sweets must be the doll, and Lemongrab thinks it's a kid or something. Well, since dolls can't read. That won't work.
Give it up, man.
That's not working. The notepad page is blank now that I ripped off the note.
No need to waste paper, man. You can write whatever you want to on that page. Nah, man. Finish setting up the prank. Then we'll hide. Well, those things can't be combined.
Nope. Those things don't combine. Tying the bonnets to the rope makes it look like the doll made a rope to escape with.
Dude, those things totally don't go together. I've got the doll, Finn. There. Now it looks like the doll ran away by climbing out the window. That's nice work. It definitely looks like an escape rope a doll would make. That ain't working, dude. Nah, man. Finish setting up the prank. Then we'll hide. That's nice work. It definitely looks like an escape rope a doll would make. Quit messing with that.
That combination definitely doesn't work. I don't think I have everything I need to make this work. Nah, I don't think so.
Not gonna work.
Why would I do that? Ha! I know a good prank. Dear Lemongrab, I am running away because you smell like dog buns. Lemon sweets. He'll think his baby has run away. It'll drive him crazy. Everything's set for the prank. Let's hide and call Lemongrab. This is going to be great.
This is gonna be awesome.
That's it! I hate it here! I'm running away!
Lemon Sweets, my son! What's wrong? Oh, Lemon Sweets! What's that? A note? Dear Lemongrab, I'm running away because you smell like dog buns. Love, Lemon Sweets. Run away? No! Lemon Sweets! A rope! He's gone out the window! Lemon Sweets! Lemon Sweets, where are you? Lemon Sweets!
No! Kick him in the butt, dude! That'll end the prank in style.
Oh! Where can my Lemon Sweets be?
Watch this!
My lemon buns! Oh! Unacceptable!
Yeah, man. We pranked him good.
Yeah! Let's think of another one. Yeah!
Awesome.
I think we should leave it here. There's definitely a way we can use it to prank Lemongrab.
We could hide in there if we needed to, but we don't need to at the moment.
Nothing. Hey, did you hear something buzzing in my backpack? I don't think so.
No, Finn, leave it. Maybe we can lure Lemongrab here and use the catcher's mitt as part of a prank.
Lemongrab cares a lot about his catcher's mitts, too. Maybe we can find a way to use this in a prank.
Remote controls don't control catcher's mitts, dude. That did exactly nothing.
Okay, so now it's up high. That's cool, I guess. That's not working. No, I think we should leave the mitt where it is now.
Remote controls don't control catcher's mitts, dude. All right, Lemon Sweets is way up there in the catcher's mitt. Is that the prank?
Almost. Lemongrab will jump up to get the doll, but we're gonna give him something interesting to land in when he comes back down.
Not exactly sure where you're going with this, but you're the prank master.
Yeah, I am! Now, let's find a place to hide. Let's hide in here and get this prank party started! Ahem! Father, help me! I'm trapped!
Oh my! Is that you? Lemon Sweets? Have you come back? Lemon Sweets? How did my favorite mid thing get there? Where is my remote control? And how did you get stuck, Lemon Sweets? Never mind. I'm just happy you are back. Wait there. I will rescue you. Oh, now what? What an unacceptable day I'm having.
That's funny. Now what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna make his landing a little more interesting. That won't work. He's just hanging there. I should put something nasty under his feet for him to land in.
Give it up, man.
I'm onto something here, but I don't quite have it figured out. Nah, I don't think so.
Quit messing with that. Must be locked. What were you thinking trying to combine those?
I can't combine those. Time to make his landing a little more interesting. He's just hanging there. I should put something nasty under his feet for him to land in.
That kinda seems right, but I think you're missing a step. Check it out, a snail.
This thing doesn't have a keyhole or buttons, just some kind of speaker.
I bet that's a sound lock. That screaming noise the lemon people make must be just the right pitch to activate it.
Man, I guess we're stuck. I don't know how we're gonna activate that thing without a lemon person to scream it open.
Maybe not. I have an idea. You still got that shock collar thing, right? Put it on.
Yeah, sure, okay. But I don't know how this is supposed to help.
Really? Not the remotest idea? I'm sure something will come to you.
Okay.
Ah!
Jake, what the heck?
You should have seen the look on your face. Priceless, dude.
Not cool, man.
Aw, lighten up, dude. It worked, didn't it?
Yeah, I guess. But from now on, how about we stick to pranking Lemon Grab?
You got it. Just in case, you might want to take off that collar, because that scream of yours cracks me up.
Wet and kind of smelly. Wet and kind of smelly. Done! 1 jar of nasty fountain water. Now, to put a jar of nasty fountain water under his feet.
What? Who's down there? No! My shoes! Wet feet are unacceptable!
What's the matter, Lemon Grease? Afraid of a little water?
You! I am not Grease! 1,000,000 years done! Whoa! Oh.
Ha! Pranked!
Ow! Unacceptable!
Cool!
Yeah!
Nah, he's had enough. For now. Okay, now that Lemon Grab has been pranked, we need to find out how to stop his lemon peeps from screaming before he comes after us. Man, how do we get into messes like this?
Magic Man!
Oh yeah, right.
Hey again, guys. So, things going okay? Everything good?
No, man! Things are not good!
Hey, don't get an attitude with me. You could be dancing right now instead of being in this predicament.
You started this whole thing. You need to help us stop Lemon Grab's peeps from making that noise and then stop messing with us.
Yeah, you owe us. Take us to whatever Lemon Grab is using to control the lemon heads. Right now.
Hey, no problem. Consider it done.
Aw, man. The reconditioning chamber. I remember this place. Lemon Grab uses it to shock people.
Hey, that console out there. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, I bet that's what he's gonna use to make the lemon peeps scream. He's probably gonna rig it to a remote control and send a super powerful shock signal from the reconditioning chamber to their shock collars.
But what he doesn't know is that we have the remote control.
Right, but we still gotta destroy that console. If we can get out of here, that is.
Ah, good. There you are. Acceptable.
I think we're in trouble, dude.
Yes, trouble. Your pranking was both unfunny and unacceptable.
Lemon Grab, listen. We didn't...
Listening is over. You will be reconditioned. Maximum juice. Let the charge cycle begin. This made me angrier than your previous pranks of the hot sauce in the Candy Kingdom and the fizzing pud incident at my state dinner. And I suspect you have my remote control for these offenses. You must be reconditioned. I will monitor the controls and ignore you until the reconditioning commences.
Jake, we gotta find a way out of here before that thing finishes charging. Why would I do that? I can't reach the vent! Okay, now what?
I got an idea. Give me that shock collar. Okay, give me a sec. I know exactly what to do. Steady, steady. Gotcha!
What? What is this? This is unacceptable!
He hit the door lever. Now's our chance, Finn.
Add me on PS4. My username is Orange7.
We can't just shut it down. We have to destroy it. Hi-ya!
You did it, man! That thing's gonna blow!
Hi, I'm back. Just thought I'd say goodbye before your recondition.
Out here, dude.
Oh my.
He really should stop messing with us. This console is a goner, but just in case, I'll nab this lever. That'll make it harder to rebuild.
No! My juice lever! I won't be able to make my peeps sing! They'll come back and live here again! Ah!
I guess our work here is done. Another successful Finn and Jake investigation.
You think those guys will be all right?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Laters!
Oh.
Unacceptable!
Oh, this is perfect. Wee! People is dizzy.
Check it out! There's a new case on the ticker type. Let's grab it and get started.
Here's another one. Flame Princess steamed as Spire Kingdom is doused. Flame Princess is in trouble, Jake. I gotta help her. We should investigate.
Dude, these flame guards look really mad. What's up with that?
I don't know, man, but we better fight now and ask questions later.
Wait, hold on, I'll play it later.